Imagine a school in one of the most impoverished neighborhoods in Porto Alegre, Brazil. A few years ago, I was doing research in one of those schools. I was interviewing Julia, the principal of the school, while we were interrupted by a student, João, that was black, 16 years old, very poor, and he was drunk, and he was at the door screaming that he wanted a second chance at the school. He created a lot of havoc, and all of a sudden, Julia, the janitor, the cook, the teachers, the psychologists, they were all spending time with João. So after they resolved the situation with João, Julia returned, and I asked her, well, Julia, why are you spending so much time with João? And I was expecting the typical answer from educators, because I love all children, or I was selected by this community to educate all children. And surprisingly, Julia said, no, I hate João. And I was surprised, because that was the first time in my life that I heard an educator that openly admitted that hated one of the students. We continued a conversation. It was very clear that Julia didn't hate João. What she hated was the systemic failures that our schooling systems have, and that create situations like João. What matters here is that Julia's words were a lot less significant than her actions and the actions of all the people in that school. The actions that led to providing food to João, clean clothes, and more important, a second opportunity for João to get into schooling again. Instead of getting rid of the Joãos in the neighborhood, Julia's schools welcomed them in the youth and adult education program. So this wasn't a unique case. I saw many other cases within the CitizenSchool project. That was a project organized following 4 basic principles around democratization of access, democratization of curriculum, democratization of governance, and very active political participation in the system. So there were a lot of structures that were created for the Citizenship School project to provide for better opportunities and for a different type of education. What I can tell you is it's very hard to summarize everything, but these were not schools, regular schools. These were fun schools, active schools, creative schools, open to debates, and extremely high quality schooling opportunities. This legacy of the Citizenship School, even though the project was ended by different political administrations 10, 15 years ago, the legacy is still alive, and you can see the traces on the thousands of schools all over the world that are doing participatory budgeting and addressing the issues of democratizing access, curriculum, governance, and participation. Thank you.